Hey everybody, a Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we are looking at the Masters of the Universe Deluxe Figure Set Ram Man. I picked him up at Target. He retails for about $19.99, about $20. He is part of the deluxe figures. Let's see if I show this. They feature some of the mechanisms from like the original toys. He actually has a spring-loaded body, which is similar to the vintage figure where you would push his legs in and they would pop back out. Let's see, I want to show off this artwork right here at the top because this is pretty cool. So we have Skeletor, we have Ram Man, we have the Roton, but check out who's sitting in the Roton. Faker. Now his armor is more of the pinkish color than the orange one. The sword matches the armor too, but right here it shows, focus in on it, you push him down, you push it again and he pops back up. So it's a lot like the vintage figure. You would push his legs in and you had a little trigger on his heel and you would push that and his legs would pop back out. But the deluxe figures, we have the Battle Armor He-Man, Clamp Champ, Ram Man, and Battle Armor Skeletor. Now I do have Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor. I will do reviews on those and check those out. But we have all legal stuff. Oh, and we have Panthor. He was released along with about the same time as these. The UPC code, which I do have Panthor. I will do a review on him, but we'll get to that later. So he has two interchangeable heads. He has with the open visor, with the closed visor. He has two different axes, double blade and the single blade. He has a fist that's an open hand. This one's an open and that one's closed. He has a mini comic, Battle Armor Reborn, which I'll have to look. Might be the mini comic for just the deluxe figures. But real excited about this one. Kind of check out that feature and stuff. But we will open him up and do a review on Ram Man, the Heroic Human Battering Ram. Okay, so let's open up Ram Man. I really like how the packaging, you know, it's got all of the weapons and accessories right here in the front so you can see them. Take that off to the side. Okay. We do have an instruction sheet. Here is the mini comic, Battle Armor Reborn. A quick flip through it. There are the deluxe figures and Panthor. So, and then the instructions. Remove and swap parts. So, of course, the head's removable. And the arms are removable. So those appear to be the only things. Well, the hands too can change, but just these are the removable parts. Excited to see how those are going to do. But I'll go ahead, I'll lower this down. So here we have the single axe, and we have the double axe. This one has a little hilt here at the bottom, whereas this one just slides in, which I'm curious. Oh, there we go. So that actually slides in. There's a little peg there. Well, that just spells trouble right there. I wouldn't want to run into the battlefield with somebody carrying that. Here is the other hand, which that's just an open hand. There is the closed mask head. Ram Man out. And he does not have the rubber bands, but he's got the little plastic thing, string, tag maybe. Can't get that cut off. Okay, so there's just one holding him in. So here is Ram Man, and his armor here is a flexible vinyl. So his so his arms do come up, and that doesn't limit it any. And the head, of course, just pops on and off. There is the closed visor one. It's the same peg. Let's see. Nope. So it does not fit. It's like the peg's not long enough to actually attach to the head, so there won't be any of that. I'm guessing it's specific to just him, but there is some movement in the knees, not much, but I would assume because of that. So you push it in and you push again. So let's see if I can't get it in action. Lower it. So it's not blowing through the ceiling, but pretty good. It's a nice little feature. Glad they added it. Let's check him out with some of the weapons. So he does have one fist on. It's a closed fist. And then he has one fist that's open. So we've got that. And then the arm, or the hand, just pops off. And it is a small peg, so just be careful with that. These pegs are notorious for breaking off. Okay, so we'll pop this one back on. See if we can get it to focus. So yeah, these little pegs, they will break. And they're I have to maneuver it a little bit. There is the open hand. And of course this one won't slide down because of the hilt. So we'll just go in there through like that. So now we have dual wielding. That's pretty cool. Let's see. So we can't join the things together and have it in both hands, so it'll have to be in one hand. So there is that. That's pretty cool. With the dual wielding both hands, definitely looks better. So there is Ram Man. This feature. Let's see it with the other head. So he is ready for battle. So I want to see something real quick and see if it'll even work. So even though his arms are removable, let's see if we can do something here. Well, they snap in, but they just won't stay. Kind of looks like one of the Eternia minifigures. That's funny. It won't stay in because of the angle. I'm having too much fun with these. Let's see if Ram Man's head will fit on here. Okay. So the Ram Man's head will actually fit on there. That's funny. I gotta check out the other one. That's funny. That is funny. There. It looks like Ram Man's had enough of it. That's funny. Well, I really like this figure. I really enjoyed this. I really like that they brought some of the vintage playability, the features to these. I really want to do the review on the Battle Armor He-Man and Skeletor. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will see you again soon.